Hand Hygiene Day, proper hand hygiene in focus. NAFDAC reiterates commitment to safeguarding nation's health. Plus, Federal Character Commission visit NTOYO seeks collaboration. Hello there, thank you so much for joining us on NTOYO News this hour. My name is Clement Barikui. Don't forget that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Do like us and follow all our pages. As the global community commemorates 2026 World Hand Hygiene Day, the focus is on promoting proper hand hygiene practices to prevent infections and save lives. According to the World Health Organization, proper hand hygiene is one of the most effective ways to prevent the spread of infections and ensure patient safety. The organization stresses that improving hand hygiene practices in healthcare facilities can significantly reduce healthcare-associated infections and antimicrobial resistance. The commemoration aims to educate residents on the importance of regular hand washing with soap and water, as well as the use of alcohol-based hand sanitizers. It also seeks to encourage stronger policies and increase government commitment to hygiene promotion in communities and healthcare centers. On World Hand Hygiene Day, health experts are calling for sustained action to improve hygiene practices and protect lives across all sectors. The recurring murder of Nigerian citizens in xenophobic attacks in South Africa has drawn the eye of members of the Nigerian Senate as they collectively demand justice for victims. The Senate on Tuesday, at the commencement of plenary, condemned the action and called for investigation to find, prosecute, and punish perpetrators.
We must revoke the license of MTN, revoke the license of DSTV as an indication of our seriousness. Those people who have died, their life is much more than foreign investment.
To review the resolution of the 2019 meeting, which we all embarked to South Africa, because their president was here to beg, we also went to South Africa and there was very serious resolutions taken. It's the same president that is there. Let's review that and also see what actions have been taken.
Please, I don't mind if the Senate President has to lead. I don't mind if the Senate President has to lead. The lives of Nigerians are very, very important and crucial. And that is why we are here. We are here to protect the lives, the welfare, and the properties of Nigerians. This is just not acceptable. This is barbaric. This is crude. This is unheard of. This is Stone Age behavior. And we are not seeing action from the government of South Africa.
It also resolved to explore parliamentary diplomacy by setting up an ad hoc committee headed by the chairman of Nigeria's National Assembly to engage the South African counterpart towards resolving the matter. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio, in a motion, also demanded accountability over the killing of 28-year-old Mene Ogidi in Delta State, insisting that the steps taken by the police must lead to conclusive justice. The High Court of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja has ordered the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, to pay 100 million naira in damages to two operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, for defamation. Judiciary correspondent Austin Anyimbe reports.
The judgment stems from a 5.5 billion naira defamation lawsuit filed by the DSS operatives Sarah John and Gabriel Ogundele regarding allegations that the DSS invaded SERAP's office in September 2024. SERAP was alleged on X handle that DSS officials illegally occupied their Abuja office and harassed their staff, calling President Tinubu to call them to order. In a lawsuit, the two DSS personnel claimed these allegations were false and damaged their personal reputations. Justice Yusuf Halilu, in his judgment, chronicled their argument in the matter and held that Serap's publication was libelous and injurious to the claimants, as the organization failed to challenge evidence presented by the claimants. After resolving all the issues against the defendants, he made the following pronouncement. First, awarded 100 million naira damages to the DSS operatives, an additional 1 million naira to be paid to the operatives as litigation cost. Serap is also to publish apologies to the DSS operatives in 2 national newspapers, 2 television stations, and on their website. He also ordered that 10% annual interest is to be paid on the damages until full liquidation. DSS operatives argued that the visit to Serap's office was a routine, lawful engagement with the NGO's new leadership and that no invasion or physical assault occurred. Counsel to the DSS described the judgment as one that will check ways people and organizations use the social media and traditional media to defame people. In Abuja, Austin Anyebe, NTA News.
And you are still on to NTA News. Let's now pause for a break. The news will continue when we return. Stay with us.
A new dawn of unprecedented development has emerged in Akwa Ibom, driven by the Arise agenda and led by the people-centered administration of Governor Umoeno. An agricultural revolution has unfolded through Ibom model farms, farmer support initiatives, and food security programs. Roads and bridges are reconnecting communities, driving inclusive growth as power sector reforms advance and CNG mass transit gets set to deliver cleaner, affordable transportation. Maritime infrastructure is rising in Oron, reviving coastal commerce and transportation. Security is strengthened through modern technology, vigilant security agencies, and the Ibom Community Watch. Housing and investment are accelerating with free housing for workers and homes for the vulnerable, and landmark estates repositioning the state. Education is redefined with model schools, while healthcare expands with model centers, and the 350-bed Ibom International Hospital health insurance coverage is progressing steadily with hundreds of thousands of enrollees. Tourism is advancing boldly with the audacious Arise Palm Resort, Ibom Convention Center, Arise Shopping City, and a growing aviation ecosystem. Governance, procurement, and recruitment are smarter through digital innovation. Because the people matter, workers, women, youths, retirees, the elderly, and the vulnerable are empowered across all 31 local government areas. Akwa Ibom, steadily progressing under the Arise agenda of Governor Umoeno.
Welcoming you warmly to Dreamville Hotel and Resort Limited, a serene environment with cozy rooms for your maximum relaxation, and an exquisite lounge with home-calling music is here for you at all time. Let your dream come to reality at the Dreamville Hotel and Resort. We offer accommodation, bar and lounge, mouth-watering delicacy, laundry services, 24-hour power supply, free Wi-Fi, protection from highly trained security personnel. For your room's rate and reservation, call us on 0810-233-6314 or 0708-231-9185. Dreamville Hotel and Resort is located at number 4 Old Ring Road, Usei Karibio by Pepsi Junction, Alpha Back Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Dreamville Hotel and Resort, your comfort reality, our priority.
Glad to have you back. Let's now continue with the rest of our stories. Nigeria's regulatory landscape is receiving global attention as the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, is ranked among the leading regulatory agencies in the world. Stakeholders in the sector says this underscores the agency's commitment to safeguarding public health and ensure that only safe and effective products reach Nigerians. Haman Jabani tells us more.
With a clear mandate to ensure the quality, safety, and efficacy of food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, and other regulated products, the agency, with intensified surveillance, enforcement, and public awareness campaign across the country, has recorded success. Through strategic partnership, innovation, and adherence to international best practices, NAFDAC enhanced its capacity to combat counterfeit and substandard products, thereby restoring confidence in Nigeria's regulatory system.
5 of NAFDAC's 7 laboratories have attained the respective ISO accreditation, confirming technical competence in testing medicine, vaccines, and other regulated products.
Nigeria has become not only self-sufficient in its need, but is also providing to the region and to the continent. So this is when we say Nigeria has the capacity to be a continental and a global player.
The agency is also creating safer platform for local production and international trade.
NAFDAC, we had a renewed hope 8 years ago, but when this president came and realized that we cannot continue to depend on imports for everything. That doesn't mean we're not going to import some things. That brought a much bigger renewed hope to NAFDAC.
NAFDAC and FCCPC have complementary responsibilities. Together, this creates a more complete system of consumer protection, covering the full life cycle from product to purchase.
Together, we must build a system that not only safeguards but also empowers. Empowering citizens with trust, empowering business with opportunity, and empowering the nation with progress rooted in health security.
As NAFDAC consolidates these gains, Nigerians are assured of continued protection and improved access to safe and effective products to build a healthier nation. Haman Jabani, NTA News.
The Federal Character Commission is seeking collaboration with NTUU to enable it publicize its programs and activities in the state. Uforo Etuk takes it from here.
Federal Character Commission is an executive body that oversees the principles of fairness and equity in the distribution of public posts and socio-economic infrastructure in different federation ministries of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The team, led by the Director, Federal Character Commission, Uyo Office, Akwa Ibom State Branch, Mr. Chukwudi Chizi, upon arrival, were warmly received by the management of NTA Uyo, headed by the General Manager, Mrs. Alice Ugbe. Mr. Chukwudi Chizi, Director, Federal Character Commission, commended the management of NTA Uyo for the warm reception and outlined the Commission's achievements so far. He intimated the management of NTA Uyo that its visit is to seek collaboration with the station for smooth publicity of its programs and activities in Akwa Ibom State.
The benefit of this commission is giving every Nigerian a sense of belonging and ensuring fairness. Every Nigerian is treated equally, regardless of where you are from. Inclusivity, ensuring that whatever is due to the country, the state or individuals in the state gets to them as and when due. The essence of the partnership here and the essence of coming to visit the NTA is to ensure publicity for our programs and activities. Like I said, very soon we intend to preach the message to the people of Ibom State. How do we do it? Who we better to collaborate with if it's not with NTA? Who will help us pass the message to the people?
The General Manager, NTA Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, expressed delight over the visit and maintained that the station is known for its outstanding services, assuring that the station will work with the Commission to disseminate its activities.
This synergy is going to open our eyes to all of the things you do and all of the things we too can do for you in NTA. And so I want to tell you that when it's time for your sensitization around the local government, NTA will be readily available to partner with you and go with you wherever you want us to go to.
The meeting ended with prayers for NTA, as well as signing of the visitors register at the station. In Uyo, Uforo Etuk, NTA News.
You are still on to NTA News. Another break beckons. The news will continue shortly. Stay with us.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with a